Hey folks, this is Bardic Dragoon. Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. So when we last left off, we had headed out here to Namakli in the Zaharian star system in order to try and get some more information about Leviathan. And while we didn't exactly succeed, we managed to, at least for once, find a living scientist, though we seem to be on the right path, though given what they had gone through and the fact that we had to be the bearer of bad news that their father was dead, we're gonna let them, process that and relax for a little while and finally go speak with the Quarians. We're getting a fleet on our side. Giant fleet. They have a lot of combat ships. I don't know, the Quarians have a giant fleet, but do they have a lot of combat ships? I don't know. Yeah, whatever.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system, when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth Dreadnaught. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Tali'Zorah Vast Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tali. Admirals, already a team to hit that Dreadnaught.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
I came hoping your fleet would help me retake Earth.
Don't worry, we pay our debts. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tali.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that Dreadnought whenever you are.
Okay, so, question. Why is she still Voss Normandy? He's not affiliated with a Quarian ship now? I mean, wasn't that just a ploy to try and undercut her in the trial? I don't know. Anyway, let's go hit up that Geth Dreadnaught. Seems like a good plan. And when we have the Quarians on our side, we're going to need to hit up that Dreadnaught. Alright. Oh wait, no, he just came from the mass relay. Brain not 100% here today, apparently. Alright, so let's dock the Geth Dreadnaught, get started on today's mission. Which, of course, with the previous conversation, in case you couldn't figure it out, Tali is going to be joining us. And as with the other characters, we have a couple of armor options. Her default look gives her boosted power damage. This one gives a boost to power recharge speed. And this one, which I love the look of, but gives us a weapon damage bonus, which I don't really have much use for. So this one it is. And then, of course, to choose from our rest of our squad, 1d7 gives us 2. Kaiden. Kaiden is a good choice for this mission. Predictably enough, we're fighting Geth, so having access to his... That's the button I wanted to press. Crap. I'm gonna double check. There we go, yeah. But having access to him with overload is a good thing. So let's get on the road with this. Alright, so of course, keeping my standard gun loadout. Kaiden, we're keeping him with what he has. Tali, she has basically what she had in the previous game, with a heavy pistol and a shotgun. We're going to be doing something that doesn't sound like it should be a good idea, but it should work out pretty well here. In giving her for her high-speed weapon that's going to be used for applying cryo ammo, I'm going to give her the Rieger carbine, the flamethrower, just because... Wait, what? I swear I thought that thing had a high fire rate. Okay. Okay. With an even lower fire rate. That is freaking weird. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so maybe reevaluate here what we're looking for. Problem is we don't really have anything good for high damage or for high fire rate here. That's kind of the way that I've been playing using squad mates here. It's a bit hard to fit Tali into that mold, but we'll figure something out. That. Wait, no. Jump back to this. And there we go. More choke. That's what I want. And then there we go. High velocity barrel. Alright, cool. Alright, so we've got our weapons. Next is powers. Enough points, I now can upgrade incendiary ammo. We've got ammo capacity and boosted damage to headshots. Since with my gun it's all about the, quick kill with a single shot, don't need ammo capacity, but headshots are definitely useful. And we don't have enough points, well, we could start putting points into Carnage, but I'm not going to for the moment. Kaiden, buddy, it's been a while since you've been on the team, and we were going to max out Cryoblast, so that doesn't do us much good here. So, Tali. Tali basically is where we left her off in the last game, power-wise, with Energy Drain, Sabotage, Combat Drone, and, of course, her passive skill, Quarian Machinist. She gets, in this game, the new power Defense Drone, which basically gives her a little drone that hovers around near her that will basically attack anything that gets too close to her. It can be useful, sort of, especially given that she has a shotgun. But, I don't know. Anyway, get all of our stuff to the nice high recharge speeds, and then let's boost her passives. Recharge speed versus health and shield bonus. Gee, I wonder what I'm going for. Power damage versus weapon damage. Then finally, recharge speed of tech powers by 10%, which we don't have a lot of. There aren't a lot of really tech-based characters in this game. And since I'm not a tech-based character, pretty much the only one who's going to get a lot of support from that is, Edie. And, well, Kaiden and Garrus will get a little bit of effect from it, but yeah. Our other option, increasing the recharge speed of drones, is a much better option. So let's go with that. Alright, so next thing is going to be the combat drone. Because this is going to be one of her main things here. Because, well, having a drone out there shooting things for you is always good. So, we first, of course, that one doesn't really have a choice, but here we have a choice between boosting shields and damage, or when it dies, it causes moderate damage to everything within a decent radius. Considering on higher difficulty levels that 264 damage isn't that great, we're going to go with the just increased normal attacks, and further boost that rather than going for the area effect, because we have this bad boy. Now this one's a little bit of a harder choice here. You can have it jump and hit multiple targets, basically a good idea if you're spawning a combat drone in the middle of a group of enemies, or rockets, which can, if the drone isn't near anything, it'll start shooting those, which do a decent amount of damage. That being said, this problem is you really don't tend to get enemies too overly clustered together. I mean, you know, yeah, let's go with the rocket. Alright, next, defense drone. Increase the damage. Increase duration, since a 5-meter range, because you have range or duration, and well, 5-meter range is pretty decent. It's what, or 5-meter radius on the range is about 16 to 17 feet, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. So, you know, that's good. Keep it alive so we don't have to worry about respawning it a lot. And then you can increase the attack rate, or boost its damage and attack range. Going to boost the attack rate, and chances of things happening when other things happen is kind of one of those you might not see a lot of it, so chain lightning that. Finally, energy drain. So this one has it by default has an attack radius, and it does restore shields. We're going to be focusing on damage, and that barely shaves off half a second. That's not really worth it, actually. So we'll go for the increased shield restoration, and then we can either boost the damage or reduce damage taken when you use it. So, you know, we know what we're going for. So I don't have enough points to do that. Never mind. Alright, everybody else is in good shape. Let's do this then. This isn't exactly a durable party, and yet Tali is still the squishiest of us. That's cool.
We're approaching the quarry and home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down.
Tali's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to see you again, Tali.
You too, Caden. How's the Omni tool? Still using the logic arrest?
It's still the best model.
Not for running multiple attack processes simultaneously. You need a Nexus.
Nexus shield enhancements are years behind the curve.
That's why you overclock the microframe.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. It's pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
So, you know, they're sitting there just talking about Omni tools, and I'm sitting here as a Vanguard being like, what? Anyway, so, cue a slow walking segment with freaky gravity. Well, not really freaky gravity. We have magnets keeping us attached to the metal. I'd say floor, but I think now we're on the ceiling. If we started on the floor, I think we're now on the ceiling. Maybe the wall. I didn't really pay attention how far up the wall we traveled. Have we hit the ceiling yet? I don't know. Oh, bright lights.
Tali, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
If it weren't for the war going on around it, I mean, it's still a nice view, mind you, but then again, I just love these base views when the game throws them at you, like at the beginning of Mass Effect 2 or, you know, this year. So, you know, maybe I'm just kind of a sucker for that kind of material, but damn it. Oh, wait, there's where we need to go. Yeah, this is kind of actually a maze. Pointless maze that's not really hard to figure out, unless you're not paying attention or just being an idiot in general. Or coming across small bent portions of metal that apparently you can't step over. Just saying, that's weird.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth ships don't have windows. They rely on thermal scans for close-range detection.
I'm immune to your facts and logic?
Yeah, thinking about it, do windows on spaceships make sense? I don't know. I'm sure there are lots of, videos about physics and stuff that say, no, that's a stupid idea, that's just a holdover of the fact that most space warfare movies are basically just rehashes of World War II aerial combat stuff, but I don't know.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
No, they are not.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tali to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Come on. Soloing Geth is easy, though.
Again.
Great.
At least you're going to solo anything. I mean, compared to Reapers or Collectors or... well, maybe not. Maybe Cerberus wouldn't be too bad, but... Come on. Soloing Geth is the easiest way to go. I'm not even that good at this game. I could probably solo on Platinum. By the way, they're talking about the fact that this hole here is the most damage they were doing.
Not the way you'd have done it?
No, he was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
What about the other admirals?
Zen backed the invasion, largely as a chance to test her toys. Ron gave provisional support. Only Coulter's opposed to war with me, and he was right. We could lose the whole fleet, Shepard.
We'll get your people out of here safely.
I wouldn't make promises we're not sure we can keep Shepard. Just saying. Foreshadowing! Maybe. I don't know.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Unfortunately, those are not controls, but a little bit of extra cash isn't a bad thing. And most importantly, controls.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
So, the arc pistol, basically it's a mini arc reactor. Not arc reactor, that's Iron Man. What am I thinking? The arc gun from the heavy weapon from the second game. Basically a miniature version of that. Does good damage to shields and synthetics. If I remember correctly, I was doing a little bit of research and I couldn't find an actual damage multiplier, so I might be wrong there. It's also a chargeable weapon. It has a 3-burst fire if you don't charge it, or charging it, you basically fire all 3 shots at once, and you get that damage plus a multiplier. So basically 3 shots worth of damage times a multiplier. It can be useful, but it's not one that I personally like using, so
looks impressive.
I'm sticking to this thing.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts...
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Vents. Always the vents.
Yeah, you did fine at the collector base.
I got set on fire.
Did I send her into the vents? I thought I sent Kasumi into the vents.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. Looks like they're using ultraviolet frequencies.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnaught, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the ops center before they lose more.
Oh, I should probably put on my ammo powers. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be shooting things at some point here.
Okay. Affirmative.
It's not fire ammo power. There we go, that's what we're looking for. Alright, let's get on our way here. And open the bridge. I said open the bridge.
Watch out! Get incoming!
I was gonna say, did it turn off my ammo power? What the heck? Alright, so play a combat drone out there. And boom, baby. That seems like a good plan. They seem to be tearing through them pretty easily, so I don't see being boxed in necessarily a thing that can happen, or is likely to happen here. And they just don't make Geth like they used to. Well, was Geth ever really hard to kill? I don't know.
They're throwing their lives.
Oh, right. Trip mines. That's a thing. I forgot about that. That's why I'm on fire.
Network intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
Disable their shields.
Then take them down before they recharge.
Oh, see, there's a trip mine. Get too close to it, it'll explode. You can shoot them to destroy them preemptively, but, you know, I don't have much ammo. I can just do that. Or, you know, do dramatic. Oh, where's the next trip mine? Okay, I guess there isn't a next trip mine. Let's get some Geth data then. Free money. Free Kizaya. Oh, gosh. That hurt my throat. Hello.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
We've tried jamming it, hacking it, and piggybacking garbage data to corrupt it. Nothing worked.
Well, the Reapers are the smartest machines in the galaxy, universe, something, I don't know. Either way, it kind of makes sense that, you couldn't just mess with the signal. Yeah.
Sensor data. Can you tell what's going on outside?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Alright. Kind of fatalistic. You kind of bring down the mood, Tali, but it's war. What do you do? What can you do? Ah, hello.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
Oh, nothing's ever easy, so, I'm not surprised. At least they gave us some kind of explanation for this. Ah, the Geth Pulse Rifle. An interesting game, or an interesting weapon. High fire rate, but it kind of fluctuates a little bit. It's actually, if I remember correctly, the fire rate is actually on a sine curve for some reason.
The Dreadnought Operations Center is just ahead.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
Gee, what a surprise. There are things trying to kill us. Who would have thought?
Others are moving in.
Whole Geth is down.
No.
We still got a close Geth here.
All right.
Let's see if that console is operational.
I hope so. We just killed a lot of things, and if it didn't do anything.
Data the Dreadnought's central processor is handling.
I think it's handling information
Ow.
from all Geth everywhere.
Huh. Those might be even a bigger blow than we were thinking it would be, and we were thinking it would be a pretty big blow to the Geth. Let's see. Oh, Geth data, SMG scope, and this.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
We've got Geth dropping in.
Oh no! Whatever will we do?
There could be cloak hunters as well.
That didn't quite work the way it was supposed to. Oh, how the... Gaiden, if you'd be so kind. Of course, that still leaves this thing behind us. But Tali, if you'd be so kind. Alright, let's... There's one more gift somewhere out here. I'm guessing over there. Ah, wait, there you are. Pardon me?
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
Ow. Yeah, that's a good plan. Also, don't step on trip mines. I mean, they barely do any damage even on this high of a difficulty setting. But, yeah. Why take damage you don't need to? Other than to look awesome and trip mines after that.
Never thought we'd have to worry about the Geth again.
The ones that served Saren were heretics. They left the Geth to worship the Reapers.
Right, I saw the file.
This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tali.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Alright, cool. Oh, I guess we were supposed to be bypassing the door while she was talking. Never mind. Alright, so, there we go, ladder. Oh, goddammit, not this glitch again. That glitch is so weird, random, and nonsensical. I kind of hate it. Because it's not even funny, it's just weird. And glitchy. Pick up some more free cash.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Uh-oh.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Free experience. I think this begins the fun part of the mission. Oh, no. Okay. I think this begins the fun part of the mission. Yes. Remember, they said we're running down the main battery. What that means is we're running down the barrel of a gun.
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
Now, if you're in cover, you don't take damage. But if you're out of cover, say goodbye to your shields. And it does that on a pretty regular basis.
I think they figured out what we're doing.
If I remember correctly, the whole shockwaves from the gun also affect enemies. And the enemies have a tendency to be a lot more moronic than I am, who just got shot, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt. Alright.
Look! Overhead, too!
Damn it. Kaiden. There's no Tali. I thought that Kaiden was over there.
We need to shut it down!
There should be a maintenance block near the battery itself.
Also, that didn't count as cover. And cover. Alright, need to backtrack, because one squad mate down I can live with. 2 is kind of a problem. Especially in this insanity. Ah, there we go. All right. Hi, Tali. How's it going? Having fun? I'm having fun. I'm killing things. I'm causing explosions. I'm dodging stuff. I'm having fun. Alright, so let's get out of the thick of the stuff shooting at us. I'm sorry, did a rocket just try and hit me? Stick your head up. Stick your head up. Okay, Kaiden got it covered. Cool. That worked. Alright. Alright, I clearly don't remember things very well. That means it's not a first here. That kind of just keeps happening, but still. Run across!
That should buy us some time.
We're safe as long as the maintenance lock is in place. Let's move.
That seems like a good plan, yes. Let's move.
It's coming back online.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Close one.
Watch your shields. Stick to cover.
That sounds like a good plan. Let's do that. Or just not be in the areas where the gun shoots and the shockwave. It can affect us, and oh god, trip mine. That's why I upgraded that so that way it launches people into the air when it hits. Boop. Nope. Boop. Alright, let's drop a drone. Electrocute. Detonate. Ow. Also, if you are in cover but sticking out when that shockwave hits, you will be pulled out of cover. That's all the enemies. Alright, cool. Oh god! Kinda makes it hard to explore here. If I remember correctly, there isn't actually anything here. And really with the way this game works, there are no missables. You just have to pay if you miss a, you know, thing in a mission. Alright. But I think that's everything here, so let's get the heck out of this gun. Because that was not a great idea, let's face it. Hey, get data salvage. That's good.
Shepard! Grab my hand!
Yeah, good plan.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. And come on, the drive core shouldn't be far.
There we go. Top off health. No. Okay. So it added it, but it... Oh, who knows? Because it didn't say that I got the... the extra med kit there, but I'm back full on med kits, so I don't know what happened there. But hey, cool.
It's definitely Reaper tech, but what's...
Shepard, Commander, help us.
Legion. Do you know this thing?
Yes. It helped me fight the Collectors. It's on our side.
But weren't all the Geth reprogrammed?
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Alright.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
I thought normal Geth didn't want to submit to the Reapers.
The Geth serving Saren recorded him asking you a question on Vermeer, Shepard, Commander. Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Saren ended up indoctrinated, worse than a slave.
We were restrained because we agreed with your assessment.
We'll have you out of there soon.
So the Geth only signed on with the Reapers to save themselves.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way. Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there. Got it!
Tali'Zorah to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free. As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnaught's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
The Geth fleet is destabilized.
Watch out, that's a
Signal is offline.
Hello, big boy.
Prepare to withdraw. The patrol fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Carroll.
Quarians have a chance now. Watch out for the combat drone. It's placing a turret.
So, you guys saw in the cutscene, right? The big boy on the field. And that means fun times. Well, for variable definitions of fun, of course. You know, maybe you guys don't enjoy that kind of fun, but I do, and I'm the one playing the game, so heck yeah. Drone battle!
Check your screens. The Dreadnaught is helpless. No maps, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely. Damn it! What are they doing?
Are the Quarians not listening to what I told them to do? I'm getting the distinct impression the Quarians are not listening to what I told them to do. Ah, hello, friend. Alright, that didn't do what I wanted it to. Not sure what I was hitting, or was aiming for there, but I didn't hit it, that's for sure. Peekaboo. Damn it. Oh, shit, I'm out of ammo. Oh, improvise. Time for powers. Okay, yeah, the drone just... Nope, okay, yeah, drone just went down. So let's pop you in there, bad boy. Sure, don't let me have my fun. I see how you are, game. Oh, shit, there's a Geth Prime, and I have no ammo. And for some reason, I'm not taking cover when I should be. Also, what the heck are you doing here? Alright, he's dead. We got the Geth Trooper there, and I still don't have any ammo. Wait, there's some ammo. Mad dash for ammo! Alright, what's shooting me? Oh, you're shooting me? Not for long, you aren't. Oh shit. All right. Oh, hi, buddy. How you doing? And I have no more ammo. And there's a thing there. Shit. When all else fails, charge like there's no tomorrow. It's good for the shields. Alright. Ammo is a good thing. I should remember that more often. Where are we going? There we go. Legion. He's that way. Okay.
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Oh, okay, well, we're not going that way, so I guess this door.
Hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding.
Damn it! Shit, see?
We have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there!
Nothing is ever easy, is it?
Launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
The door's shutting! Double time, people!
We're moving the environmental field.
We're breaking!
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
They fired on the Dreadnaught while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
we haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Corians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Tali'Zorah?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnaught was a perfect target.
Admiral, you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Chorus sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait! Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnaught. We freed him.
We freed it. This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about it?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades.
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator live ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks. Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Konesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this?
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, we'd have lost the ship.
So, Legion, how's it going?
Shepard, Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the Creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant Creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
What'd you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice. What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
You cannot comprehend the true form of the Reaper's attack. Am I the only one who's getting that sensation here?
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
I think we'll do that. But I think first we'll go talk with Kaiden. He seems like he'll have some interesting things to say.
Allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken out the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines, you lose the war every time.
Makes sense.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Scion. I've updated the galaxy map.
Alright, so that's another multiplayer map mission, and we'll get to that eventually. But, actually, wait. Oh, of course, I'm not in my cabin. Okay, yeah. Kaiden's in his normal spot down on the crew deck. Alright, cool.
If you can, Edie, that would be appreciated.
Searching for any mention of your recruits is not a complicated protocol, Major.
Trying to find out what happened to your people?
Yeah. Edie, make the scope galaxy-wide. And if I can find just one squad, they may lead me to the others.
Good luck, Kaiden.
Thanks, Shepard. I'll let you know what happens.
I will establish the routine now. EDI out.
By the way, Shepard, it's been good having Tali around. She's a good egg. But wait. Don't tell her I said that. In case it's some kind of Quarian insult.
I don't see how that could be a Quarian insult, but whatever.
But the Geth? I certainly could have lived happily without coming face to face with another one of those. Got a few things on my plate.
Alright, so he doesn't have too much to say there, but let's head up to the cabin and have a chat with Tali. See how she's been doing.
Tali, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment.
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
Even if we defeat the Geth, you will lose more ships, Tali. You need to be ready for that.
My father once told me that commanders mourn losses, not people. He didn't think he could make the big decisions, the ones affecting the whole fleet, unless he put people at a distance. I don't think I can do that. Maybe I'm not meant to be an admiral.
They need you here.
I know, and at least now I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tali. And thanks.
I should get back before the admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Alright. Oh, by the way, when you do, I think we already talked about it, but when you do certain conversations with your squad mates, you can unlock the ability to purchase some of their abilities as bonus powers. Anyway, I think we're going to call it a day. Tune in next time where I guess we're going to be doing some stuff, fighting more Geth, I guess. Till then, though, as always, later, folks.